Hello everyone, Newbie Gamer Bunny here, and today we're gonna play Who is Mike? Um, I don't remember doing a visual novel. This is a visual novel game, by the way, and I don't remember doing a visual novel thing on the channel. I just remember roleplay games. I don't remember actually doing a visual novel. So here we go. I'm really excited. The art style and the screenshots look really interesting. You can get this on Steam. I think I got it for free. Okay. Yeah, I got it for. I think I got it for free. Yeah, I think it's free. So, I'm just gonna get started. Oh, okay. Um, start out with a crash. Oh, this is something like Disturbed. By the way, Disturbed 2 is coming out soon, so I'm really excited for that. But other than that, I'm gonna get right into this. Oh, yes, I do remember doing a visual novel. That's Disturbed. Duh. But yeah. Um. Ugh, my head. How do I? Okay. My nape. My nap. My nape. Okay. Throbbed with a sudden persistent pain. Dizziness came and went like a slow trickle of sweat. What? It was evening. Okay. The curtains were closed and the sound of blood dumping in my ears made the silence malignant. Malignant? It was in my house, yes, but I was disoriented. Something felt amiss. There was a curtain creepiness. Nope, that's not right. Why did I say curtain? I have no idea why I say curtain. Anyway, there was a certain creepiness that made the hairs on my arms prickle. I blinked at my surroundings. My glasses. Where are they? Did I bump into something? Or stay back, whatever you are. Even before I heard his voice, I felt the presence of someone else in the room. It justified the awful feeling in my gut. Is the sound in the background going faster? Just don't move. Oh my god. There was a stranger in my house. He held a bat with his outstretched arms, maintaining the distance between us. Get back! I didn't know what to do. I opened my mouth in several attempts to say something. Don't hurt me. Please leave. What do you want? In the end, I just stood there in dumb silence, stewing in my own nervous sweat. What is he even doing here? If he was a robber, he picked the wrong house. Dot, dot, dot. Do I know him from somewhere? I squinted at his blurred shape, trying to replace the man's fuzzy edges with something more tangible. He looks... I stood closer. The man waved the bat in alarm. I told you not to move. Ugh. Did he just shiver? He was acting way more upset than me, considering he's the intruder in my house. He's the intruder, yeah. It might be a foolish thing to say, but he didn't seem dangerous at all. Just go away, please. Please. He continued mumbling to himself, gasping big gulps of panicked breaths. Uh-oh. Hey, I think you're having a panic attack. Try breathing through your nose and out your mouth. Damn. Did I actually just give breathing exercises to a trespasser? I guess Sarah was right. My kindness will be the death of me one day. In any case, the stranger relaxed a good deal. I gave him a small, unsure smile. You alright? What? What are you? Sorry? My name is Mike Jansen, and you're in my house. Who are you? Never mind. I think I lost my glasses somewhere. If you let me find them, I'm sure we can sort this out. You don't seem like a bad guy. The man dropped the bat to his side and let out a long, forlorn sigh. Under the coffee table, probably. Thanks. I fumbled around the floor, praying for dear life the stranger wouldn't attack me while I was vulnerable. But he just stood there, shuffling his feet and mumbling to himself. He wasn't very threatening, really. I'm sure the poor guy's just confused. Also, there was something familiar about him, something I couldn't quite put my finger on. It might be his posture or even that red sweater he's wearing. I could swear it looked exactly like mine. Sorry for threatening you with a bat. It's alright. If it makes any sense, I wasn't really going to hit you. The shape of my glasses finally registered in my hand, and I fished them out. Oh my goodness. I don't really think I can hurt anyone, even in this situation. Sarah has always said, the world gained clarity as I put a pair of glasses over my eyes. Someday, kindness is going to kill me. So, okay. um, righty? You can see me now. Hi. The man waved lamely. I stood there with my jaw agape, staring at him. He was me, existing as a separate being. He had my face, hair, my posture, my sweater. No wonder that sweater looked like mine. It was mine. This is just a dream. It's just a dream. That's it. Calm down. Don't lose your head. Relax. No matter how many times I said it, though, the gravity of the situation refused to stick. The room felt simultaneously constricting and vast, like being squeezed and let go again and again. I felt like I was a child again, lost in the crowd, blindly reaching for my mother's hand, only to realize in horror that the hand belonged to a stranger. I don't even know how to make that sound. Anyway, okay, now it's your turn not to panic, right? Deep breaths. Was he some kind of clone? An apparition of my future? What? What? What exactly was he? Okay, I'm gonna say really quickly. Alrighty. I reached out to touch him, wanting to make sure he was real and not some figment of imagination. The other Mike recoiled from my touch and pushed my arm away. Hey, this is weird for both of us. Don't make it worse by being grabby. He looked solid, but he couldn't be a ghost. He could form separate thoughts from my own, and he seemed aware that we were the same person. What are you? Why do you have my face? Excuse me? Your face? For your information, I was having a normal light in my house when you came barging in here. So why don't you tell me what you're doing in my living room? What is going on here? Okay, there seems to be two mics here. Oh God, which one's the real mic? I opened my mouth to argue, but once I did, I realized I couldn't remember anything. My last bits of memory consisted of a bowl of chips and late-night TV shows. Also a pain at the back of my head. I can't remember. Aha! See? That's what all fakes say. Case closed. Fake? Excuse me? You're some sort of anomaly. It's the only explanation. I don't remember doing anything special recently. If you have my memories, I'm sure you'll agree. You, on the other hand, lost a chunk of time from yours. So you are either the cause of everything or simply an effect. Ergo, an anomaly. Right. Then if we're going there, I might as well say you're lying about the state of your memories. Normality was disrupted with your presence. Hence, I lost that track of time. The probability that you are the cause and effect of my sudden amnesia is very high. Therefore, you're the fake. You can't prove that. Neither can you disprove it, since we will have the same arguments and go around in circles. I see where you're getting at. It is quite interesting, though, isn't it? Oh, I get to choose now. What is even going on? I don't even know which one's real and which one's fake. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I can't even remember the question. I'm so mixed up. I guess I'll choose one, I guess. Well, sorta. After all, it's not every day you meet an exact replica of yourself. You make it sound like I'm the copy here. Well, aren't you? He's not denying it. Okay. Don't start that thing again. I'm gonna save this. Alright, yep. I do. This is such a pain in the ass. Don't I know it? What could have caused this? What kind of freak of nature would have sprouted another me? Sure, I should be flattered or something, but I'm hardly clonable specimen material. At the very least, he didn't seem dangerous. There was no animosity or aggression coming from him. I didn't feel any ill will towards him either. It was strange how we had the same small scar on the chin, and even the same pocket marks from teenage acne. I touched my own face on a sudden impulse. I'm still me, right? Just then we heard a door softly opening from upstairs. Oh no, Sarah! Sarah! I knew Sarah heard that noise a while ago. Quick, find somewhere to hide. I'll try to distract Sarah while you crawl out the front door. What? Wait a minute. You're getting rid of me? No, I'm not, okay? We just can't risk having two mics in the house. You know that. Then why don't you leave? Are you kidding? You look like a train wreck. He was right. I was filthy. How did that happen? Look, we'll get it all sorted out tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe your missing memories might even come back. But you're throwing me out of my house. I'm not throwing you out. This is just a temporary arrangement. Let me deal with Sarah tonight, and tomorrow we'll sort out this mess. Just leave for now, okay? Oh, God. Oh. I want to say I'm staying here, but at the same time I want to leave. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Alright, I'll stay out of this tonight. It was difficult, but I managed to clear my emotions and get it under control. I knew I wouldn't be able to accomplish anything without a clear head. I'll deal with Sarah for tonight, okay? Maybe I can ease her into the situation. You'll be fine. It'll be better tomorrow. Quick! She's coming downstairs. Before I knew it, my other self ushered me out the door and slammed it behind me. I could still hear Sarah's voice in the other room inquiring what I've been up to. My heart ached to go back there and tell her everything, but I chose not to. Maybe I was too scared to face her like this. Somehow it all felt like my fault. Such a coward. Well, enough of that. I'll deal with it tomorrow. I need time to think. I need time to think, gather my thoughts and make sense of this situation. Maybe he was right. These couple of hours that my memory missed might hold the key to unlock the mystery. I walked on towards the town, thinking of a way around this mess. As I passed by a store window, I noticed my reflection. Oh my goodness. Maybe I did make the right choice. Strange. Was it just me, or did I look suddenly thinner? Ugh. A sharp pain squeezed my heart as a thought crossed my mind. I struggled to breathe. My chest heaved in erratic rhymes. My heart. Oh my God. Irk. What's happening to me? Oh my God. Blood dripped from my nose. It was then realized that I didn't have a lot of time left. I was dying. Oh my God. And I didn't know why. Sarah. The corners of my vision started to darken, like a curtain falling on a play. And 9, the fool. Oh, I should have stayed. What? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna load this. Okay, oh my goodness, he just died right then and there. I knew I should have stayed. I knew I should have stayed. Okay, I'm gonna save this. You sure you wanna? Yeah, I wanna override it. Turn. Okay, I'm gonna pass all this. Yeah, I'm staying here. I stand there with a heavy feeling in my stomach. His suggestion made sense, but my feet refused to move. Why should I hide? Why should I scurry away from my girlfriend in my house? It wasn't right. Faint trickles of anger scratched at my chest. No way. What? I'm not leaving. Come on, man, don't be difficult. If Sarah sees this, it will not end well for either of us. But if there's anyone out there who can help us, it's... Shh! Mikey, it's getting late. Aren't you coming up? Her voice called from the stairs. The living room was dark, and she probably couldn't see us in the dim light. We held our breaths tight in our throats. Uh, I, I got distracted. Sarah walked toward us, a nonchalant look on her face. Is someone there? It's pretty late for visitors. Uh, is that your brother? Mike stole a glance at me. Listen, Sarah, please don't panic. Oh, my God! Sarah, calm down. This is... What the fuck? Okay, I know this looks sort of bad, but sort of bad? Mike, I'm staring at two of you. I think we've crossed the threshold of sort of bad a long time ago. This is a trick, isn't it? With some mirrors and shit? It's not a prank, Sarah. This is really happening. And we don't really know what to do. Stop! Stop talking! Watching both of you talk at the same time is giving me vertigo. Deep breaths? I think I need to lie down. Excuse me for a bit. Well, that went better than expected. If by that you mean my girlfriend is ready to pop a stress baby, then yeah, sure. I told you this was a bad idea. No, she'll be fine, or yeah, take it back. I should have saved in between this. I need to learn how to save in between these things. She'll be fine. She's a police officer. She's used to these kinds of stressful situations, right? I don't think you know what you're talking about. I guess we better just deal with it. Mike and I stood in silence, waiting for Sarah to come back. I better save right there. She joined us a couple of minutes later, her face grim but composed. It gave me a feeling of normalcy during this bizarre situation. Alright, boys, I'm a lot calmer now. Now, first order of business. What the flying fuck? I have no idea. Start at the beginning then. Well, I heard a noise and I checked it out. I found somebody stumbling around in the living room. I panicked and took the bat, but I just wanted to scare off the guy. And then I saw him with my face on. I thought I was losing it, but he was making his way upstairs, so I had to confront him somehow. To be honest, I thought of grabbing a crucifix or something. Cute. I don't remember any of that. I just woke up here with an aching head. What's the last thing you remember? You do remember. Tell the truth and tell a lie. Oh my goodness. I guess tell the truth. I didn't even know what he could come up with as a lie. I'll tell the truth. I remember hearing a noise in the kitchen, but I thought it was nothing. I grabbed a beer from the fridge, then something hit me in the head. Next thing I know, I'm in the living room, and this guy is waving a bat in my face. No way. He came in here dragging himself like a drunk. And then he tripped on that stupid carpet. I hate that carpet, or no, you hit me with the bat. Dude, I'll go with that. You hit me in the head with the bat. I did not. I was too busy freaking out. And don't you blame me. Don't blame your clumsiness on me. I already have plenty to spare. I should second that. Guess it's time for that joke to retire. So, I have a feeling there's another issue here, though. Are you guys trying to out-real each other, or what? Well, there can't be two Mike Jansons, can there? Maybe you can help us figure it out? Huh? Decide which one of you is real? Yeah, like how exactly? Oh, I don't know. Ask us some personal questions or whatever. Hey, yeah, why not? Oh my goodness. Maybe one of us will slip up. Oh my god. Right. Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna save again. Because you want to treat this like a fucking trivia game. Look, guys, I don't think that's gonna work. You can't just decide the realness of somebody in one night of 20 questions. We have to find another way. Like what? Well, I'm saying that. Yep, override it. I wonder why there's a gun in the save option. Like what? Blood sampling? DNA test? An exorcism? I don't fucking know. Just please, don't make me choose between the two of you. Sarah, we're aware this is unfair. But if there's one person who can help us, it's you. Mikey, you do know I love you. We've been together a long time. I know your bowel patterns and your unhealthy fanboy obsession with Jason Statham. But I don't think literally anyone is cut out for the shit. Why don't we just call your mother? No! Oh, even your reactions are the same. Impressive. Baby Bunny, please. Please help Papa Bunny out. Stop! Oh, she likes that. Didn't I tell you that nickname is only between the two of us? Technically, it's still just me, so... Oh my god. This is so fucking creepy. One thing's for sure, we do have to fix this. It's just too damn weird. So will you help us? I don't think I get a say either way. It's at least worth a shot. Wait, after this is over, what are you going to do with the supposed imposter? Have you guys thought about that, little Jim? I'm sure we'll figure something out afterwards. Think about it later, or figure out some later. Later. Yeah, let's not rush into that conclusion yet. Take it one step at a time. Okay, whatever. Personal questions it is. What I'm gonna say. Alrighty. Um, Anniversary. February 26, 2009. Oh, I wonder if I chose the 27th. I'm choosing February 27th. Huh? Well, it was midnight, so technically it was the 27th. Devil's in the details. Too easy. Brother's name? Miles Jordan Jansen. He hates it. What? Who? Huh. Oh my god. What do I pick? Who? The only brother I have is a beaver-faced alien named Buckteeth. Haha. Come on, guys. His teeth aren't that big. Yes, they are. You guys are being very mature. Anyway, favorite animal? I'm starting to sound like the worst dating website in history. Dogs. I pick hyenas or dogs. Hyenas, man. Hyenas are cool. Oh, yes, they are. Are you guys kidding? This is so random. I'm just watching a feature on them in Animal Planet. Before all this. Because they're so cool. And wicked smart, too. There might be a rerun tonight. Maybe we should watch it. Oh, good God. Okay, that's it. I don't think this is working. Hey, wait. Let's take turns. What if he's just leeching off my answers? I resent that. Alright. Here we go. Tell me a secret you haven't told me before. Tell the truth. But that's why it's a secret. I can't tell you. Honey? Is it about my cooking? Uh... Uh... I don't know. Oh my god. Same question? Sarah, I love you, but... Oh my god. That last tuna casserole you cooked suck like balls. Oh, do I save it or Snicker? Well, it's not all that bad. Hey, don't you wash your hands off this? You thought about it too? Ah. Oh my goodness. So it takes a clone of you to pop up before you admit it, huh? But... Next question. Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. At least one of you has to be telling the truth. So, Mike, what's wrong with the casserole? Tell the truth. Okay. Well, there was way too much chili, first of all. My bottom was on fire for days. It was horrible. The texture, too. I don't know. It just felt like eating barf. I mean, it looked like barf. It tasted like pure death. And the smell of the kitchen afterwards, I thought something really did die. Shh. Shut up! Shut up! But other than that, it's okay. The plates had a nice floral pattern. The plates. Anyone else? Anything else? You were on a roll there. Uh, oh goodness. Um, that's all. On the other hand, you make great pizzalets. Tell the truth. Oh my god. I like the macaroni. Yeah, those were good too. The macaroni was a microwave meal. In short, you like none of my cooking, you lying ass. That's not nice going, Mike. At this point, she'll throw both of us out. Alright then. More questions. Do you have a crush on our neighbor? What? Who? Paris Buford, the model who sunbathes naked on Sundays. What? That's Sarah. What are even these questions? I'm just making full use of this situation, Mikey. Wouldn't you? Besides, I'm having fun. And more the truth. Ask him first. So that's a yes. No. She's pretty, okay? You both are. But you're my soulmate. Keep going with the truth. She's friendly. I talked to her a few times. She was nice. What? I mean, she wasn't intimidating. Didn't try to bite my hand off or anything. Oh, sure. And the fact that she flashes her jewels around the neighborhood has nothing to do with her being nice. I didn't even know that. Well, you should call me next time she does. Well, this has been very educational. Anything else you want to tell me? Paris Buford is dumb as a brick. Is as dumb as a brick. I'm sorry, but she is. She's a sweet girl, but dude, poor girl even thinks England is in Africa. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Also, if you try sunbathing in a polluted, overpopulated, middle-class residential area with low walls, chances are you're a little soft in the head. That's true. Anyway, going back to the dilemma at hand. We didn't really make any progress if you ask me. I still don't know which one of you is which. Why don't we just flip a damn coin? Keep going with the truth. We're going this route. We've come this far. We're not going back now with lies. I'm just going to tell the truth the whole way. Hey, I'm all for that. I might get lucky. Right. I hardly think that's a good idea, though. Of course not. But at this point, I'm really at a loss. I still have to decide, though. Fine. If you are the real Mike, what do you suggest we do with the imposter? That's difficult. If I'm the real Mike, then I should stay Mike, right? The other has to leave. That was my choice in the beginning. I should have chose that. Dang it. Go out in the world and find their own identity. The world is big anyway. Oh, it's like I have a second chance to choose that. I guess. I don't know. I agree with that. But I'm the one who's staying. Are you the real Mike? Of course I am. Is this still one of your weird question thingies? Just answer. Tell the truth. Yes, I am the real Mike. How about you? Are you the real Mike? I am. Prove it then. Convince me. Um, okay. A bit awkward. But I am Mike. Heart and mind. It's the only thing I know, really. I wouldn't know what else to say. No, I can't convince you. Oh yeah, we did our best. We both did our best. Yeah, we both did our best. Like you said, we answered your questions. It's the most we can do for now. But you need to believe me when I say I'm the real Mike. What are you going to do if I ever say you're the fake? I don't know. I can't leave. I don't want to. Alright, I think I just need to ask one last question. Oh my god. Do I have? Oh yeah, I do. Haha! Oh, it got quiet. Oh god, it got quiet. Sarah turned to the other mic. So, Mikey, did anything special happen last night? Huh? Went around town? Had a good time? Sarah, is this another one of your random questions? Nope. So did you go anywhere else? Um, Not really. Why? By the way, those are really nice glasses. Are they new? Uh, got them yesterday? Oh, right, yeah. Yesterday. I guess I forgot to mention it. Is it a big deal? You know how forgetful I am. No, of course not. So where's your old pair? That old thing? I threw them out. Oh, he's stuttering. They were falling apart. You harped me about them ever since. I thought I might as well. I see. Yeah. Come on, Sarah. I hope you aren't implying that I'm faking just because I have new glasses on. Definitely not. This has nothing to do with your new glasses. Although, Mike, care to tell me why this other Mike has your old ones? Hmm. Sarah pointed at the grimy pair of scratched glasses pierced on my nose. What? I I don't know. He might have gotten his hands on them. What? It's far more likely you got a new pair of glasses because the old pair was stuck on the original mic. That's preposterous. I'm talking to two versions of my boyfriends here. So I'm all for it at this point. You didn't really believe I had that memory loss, did you? I knew you attacked me, but I had to make noise to alert Sarah. What? I maybe not said feigned memory loss to buy time. maybe even lower your guard. My main goal was to get Sarah downstairs and catch you out. I knew you couldn't get rid of me once I made noise. There was something weird about you. Just had a gut feel, I guess. 5 questions in, I knew you were faking. Nice try, though. But everything I said was the truth. What what a person says isn't as important as the body language they project, hon. Or in your case, your apparent lack of them. You may have Mike's face, voice, and memories, but darling, you gotta work on your acting. May I suggest jazz fingers next time? Look, I don't know what your deal is, and I don't think I want to know. Oh, I'm gonna save this. Just get out of my life and stop using my face. Give it up, perp. Whoa. Guess I got caught. His inhuman laughter pierced my ears. Goosebumps prickled at the back of my neck. Sarah and I watched as the man with my face smiled. His eyes glowed bright red in the darkness, emitting their own light like an ember. Ah, his name changed now. Fake Mike. But we were having such a good time, Sarah, darling. I was with you the whole night. Bet you didn't even know I was fake before this scum got lucky. Yeah, but I knew something was off. Piece of advice, though. Next time, pick a dumber couple, bucko. He was still wearing my face. He looked genuinely hurt when he spoke again. Everything I said was the truth, Sarah. I am still Mike. Heart and mind. I am he, and he is I. Give me a week, and even you won't be able to tell the difference. A week? What does he mean by that? After all, if I had the memories, personality, and essence of someone, how can I say I'm fake? You have those freaky shit glowy red orbs for eyes. I would say that's a pretty big giveaway. His face contorted into amused anger. Mike, look out! Next thing I know, his long arms were outstretched, making a grasp for my neck. I felt his fingertips graze my skin, and my throat made an involuntary gulp. That was close. With no time to think, I made a dive for the bat and flung the heavy end into my attacker. But he only parried the blow with his arm. It didn't look like it was going to stop him for long. Run, Sarah! Oh, God. I'm gonna save in that one. Back off! What? You brought your gun with you? I heard a thud. Better safe than sorry. I figured she had her gun with her. Once he said she was a police officer. You mean better paranoid than... A monstrous force flung my body, and I collided with the hard wall of the living room. I felt a rib break with the impact. Oh, man. Mike! Sarah. Bastard! Sarah fired more shots at the creature. One of them grazed him on the left arm. It wasn't enough to maim him. The fake Mike swiped the gun out of Sarah's hands and it careened under the table. Gah! He grabbed Sarah by the neck. Fear bubbled up inside me. It was bigger than any pain I've since endured. Sarah! No! Let her go! Sarah groaned helplessly, struggling against the inhuman hand that belonged to me. Cold sweat enveloped my skin in a thin, terrified film. Easy now, boy. I'm not going to kill her. Yet. I heard the snicker escape from the attacker's mouth. But look at this fucking mess. You really should have stayed unconscious when I hit you with that bat, you know. Spared us all this drama. Go to hell. Oh, we will. I promise. After all, the host has to be alive while I eat. I gulped. When you say eat, do you mean... No, not your flesh, boy. Life. Life is so much tastier than flesh. Your memories, your thoughts, your future. All the things that make you human. I'll help myself. Don't mind if I do. And when you've been stripped down and bared to the bone, you will simply wither away, like a scab that was once flesh and blood. 1 week to live. I'll think about that later. Right now, I have to get Sarah to safety. My eyes darted to her. My insides churning at her labored breathing. The imposter followed my eyes with a knowing chuckle. So, shall we start with your lovely Sarah? Work our way down, piece by piece. Sarah struggled as the grip of her throat tightened. The creature started to lift her up from the floor by her neck. Stop! Stop, please! I beg you. Please. I'll do anything. Anything. The bat fell from my hands as I surrendered. All hope lost, my knees buckled and I crashed to the floor. Anything? What could you possibly give me that I can't take, human? You did get found by a local police officer. It looks to me that you need help crafting a more human image. I read the wrong thing. Crap. I kept doing the fake mic voice. And I just realized that the text was white, not red. Oh my god. Okay. Real Mike. I'm a writer. I do that for a living. Fake Mike's ears pricked up. A grin spread across his face. Just let her go. Please. I don't know how, but I'll make it worth your while. I was still contemplating my fate when fake Mike let out a sudden yelp of pain. It seems that Sarah kicked him in the nuts. As his grip loosened from her neck, Sarah broke fake Mike's fingers down to his knuckles. I was hoping that she'd kick him in the balls. He screamed in fury. Sarah dropped to the ground, gasping for air. Mike, you always did talk too much. Pompous ass. Fake Mike let out a growl as he lunged for Sarah's hair, but Sarah managed to slip away from him. Sarah, get out of the house now. Get out while you can. Idiot! Like I'm gonna leave you to be eaten. She sprinted upstairs to find another weapon. You stubborn... You'll get concerned. You'll get cornered upstairs. Not concerned. What am I talking about? Ugh. Angry black dots began to dance in my vision. The pain in my side poked my consciousness, prodding my vision to wither. I can't lose consciousness now. I was jolted awake by the sound of a huge crash. Sarah! Ow! How long was I unconscious for? The stand clock informed me I'd been lying here for around 8 minutes or so. I sighed in relief. Looks like I haven't been out long. I tried to stand up. Ugh, my ribs. But I have to get up. I crawled towards Sarah's gun under the coffee table. Okay. Wait, should I? Yeah, I'll save it there. Apart from the crash that woke me up, everything was dead quiet in the house. I didn't know what I hated more, the silence or the anticipation of Sarah's screams. Was anybody even here now? I wiped the blood dripping off my chin and steadied myself. I had to be sure. Ugh! My sides were on fire. Every step I took sent a jolt of pain throughout my whole body. Oh yes, those stairs are going to be a fun ride. I made my way to the second floor with little ease. Jesus. This place didn't feel like my house anymore. Like I entered another dimension that looked the same, but was not the least bit similar. Tiny beads of sweat popped across my forehead. I held the gun close. Don't panic. I have to focus on protecting Sarah. I don't care about what happens to me. I just want her safe. Sarah? If you're there, please call out to me. Let me know you're here. I waited for a couple of seconds before my ears picked up a muffled sound. Mike? It came from the guest room. I hurried over to the door and tried to open it. Why is the text purple? Oh God. Sarah? Oh, Mike. I'm so glad you found me. I frowned. There was something weird about the way she sounded, but I couldn't quite make it out. Get me out of here, Mike. I jiggled the lock, but it didn't open. Ugh, I'm scratched up good. We have to get out before that monster comes back. I winced again. Was this really Sarah? Her voice sounded really strange. But I shrugged it off and continued to push the door again. Give me a second. Oh, shoot. I skipped words, and I didn't mean to, but that's fine. Sarah, I think the door might be stuck. Damn it. Don't worry, I'll get you out, I promise. I tried kicking the door. That didn't work. The pain shot up my leg like a bolt of electric fire. But now was not the time to be a sock. I kicked it a couple more times. Each time was a glowing red pain in my extremities. Pretty soon the door showed signs of moving. Mike, what are you doing? It was Sarah. but the voice didn't come from the door. Oh. I turned around. In front of me was another Sarah, bloody and injured, her arm limp at the right shoulder. I stared at her listlessly. Sarah? Don't open the damn door, Mike. That bastard is in there. Mike, what's happening? Sarah? There's a Sarah here too. Shit, Mike, listen to me. She is not real. Fuck that. That's the fake one inside. I was able to fight it off and lock it inside the room. It kept ramming at the door over and over until the door got stuck. That's a lie, Mike. I ran to the room and locked it from the inside. It destroyed the door, so I can't get out. Bullshit. Get me out of here, please. Don't listen to her. Mike, look at me. I'm the real Sarah. My mind couldn't believe what was happening. I am so confused. I need to say. My mind couldn't believe what was happening. Edges of a migraine pressed at the fringes of my brain. My hands tightened on the gun. If you open that door, Mike, that bastard is going to come straight for me. It doesn't need my essence. It needs yours. He'll kill me for sure. Mike, listen to me. He's trying to trick you. You have to believe me, Mike. Mike, please. The Sarah in front of me took a step forward. I pulled the gun nearer my chest, but I couldn't bring myself to aim it at her. She stopped. Get back, Sarah. Let me think. Just get back. My heart rammed in my chest. I knew I had to calm down. At this point, I wouldn't be able to think clearly. Oh, who was I kidding? Even on a good day, I couldn't deduce the truth like Sarah. I was no detective. Mike, please, you have to shoot that fake Sarah. Shoot the fucking bastard. Just what the bitch wants, isn't it? Don't listen to that monster. If we just leave it there, we can escape. It's just desperate to get out, Mike. Mike, please believe me. Put the gun down. Mike, I know it's hard, but you have to be brave. I need to think first. This is too sudden. What am I going to do? Oh, God, I need to save. The weight of the situation made my hands shake. Can I really murder someone in cold blood? Somebody I love? Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, it's been an hour. Oh man, I want to keep going, but I'm gonna stop this video here. I know that it's like, I don't know what it's like, but I know, I'm stopping it at, I guess you can say, sort of a bad point. I could have stopped it when he was going upstairs, but I was just so curious to know what was happening. This is a really good story so far, and I'm enjoying it. I really like it, and I'm going to continue this for sure in the next episode. But thank you all for watching. This has been Who is Mike? Stay tuned and we'll figure out who the real Sarah is in the next video. Peace, YouTube.